Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. We are back in Techtonica. We've got work to do. Let's see, last episode what we do. We started working on some plant matter products. We've got plant matter going into some assemblers and coming out as plant matter fabric. We need that for our, I think, fast inserters. But we have to route that over to our other factory site by Terminal 2. And then we also took the opportunity to start creating some of this, what do they call it? Bio brick. Let's grab that. We'll take it with us. So this episode, what we need to work on now is getting the plant matter fabric. Where is it? This stuff here all the way over to our other factory. And I guess we can just follow this down. Wonder if we should improve this a bit or not. We could double up this stairway, maybe widen this up. Let's do it. Let's do it, because otherwise we'll never get to it if we don't. Let's do a little bit of tidying up on the stairway. We can get rid of all of these kind of electric floor blocks and just replace them with more stairway. I think that stairway is still going to conduct the power. It looked initially like it wasn't. That's why I put in these floor tiles that I'm deleting now. But I think it does conduct the electricity, these stairs. I know, pretty sure it's supposed to. Let's grab these. I just want them, because I burn through these pretty quick. And then let's, we'll double up on the stairways here. So boom, boom, boom. Actually, we need a little bit of that. And I think I took those off of my hotbar. Let's pop them on there somewhere. How about here? You, maybe over the accumulator. And then I need to craft some more, I think. Where would that be? Base building. That's probably enough. All right, let's see if we can get these built. Looks like we need a little bit more floor here. Let's just extend this thing out all the way. Boom. We've got more of these. We'll pick them up too, the electric floor components, and then eventually I'll clean up these lights. They're kind of scattered all over. It doesn't look too great. All right, let's see if we can place some of these guys. Wrong one. That. Oh. Okay, they're only one wide. Let's go two, though, anyway. And we can run the belt along this, I think. Okay, why so much? I'm gonna have to do one section at a time. I'm having a hard time getting it to... I'm barely moving the mouse. Trying to get it... Let's, we may have to do it in sections. Okay. Range. What if I get right up on it? Is that going to make it easier? Not as wide. I'll take that. And then let's see if I have enough. Yeah, boy, the placement is rough. I'm barely moving my mouse. And I'm not getting quite what I expect. Got 4 left. That should be enough to get us down here. Well, maybe not. We might need a little more. Oh man, I thought this was going to be quick and easy. Let's grab... Well, I got 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 2 more. What did that get us? Okay, yeah, that got us plenty. Now I got plenty. Okay, come on down. Alright, all's well that ends well. We need to do the same thing over here, though. Take out some of this. I'm gonna have to put a little bit of that back, but those can go for sure, and we need more here, here, and here. And that way. Place. Up, up, up. Craft some more. Yeah. Little difficult to get that exactly the way I wanted it, but it worked. We get it done. And this out. Alright, I want to run my belt kind of down here. Let's go. Okay. I think I want to run right next to this belt, although I hate doing things super crowded. Maybe I'll leave one spot. Boom. Okay, invalid placement. Oh, that's because I was walking over the belt, I guess. Can I see? Want to turn here. What are we doing on belts? 262. Are we getting the right stuff? That's what we want. Okay, keep moving. Can you sneak under there, or are you going to be a problem? Looks like it's going to be a problem. Let me stop here on the flat surface. That might make things a little easier. We'll do a little terraforming. Oh, come on. You got to be able to get this guy taken out. Be interesting to see where we end up after doing a lot of this terraforming. In terms of, are we going to have distinct floors, or are we going to have just levels all over the place? Different levels. I can see a problem here. Let's make it so we can walk here at least. Alright. Back to the belts. Down we go. Okay, let's stop here and then we'll scope things out. Q. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to do a little bit of a distracting task. Let's grab some of this and run it back just to make sure that our biobrick production has all the limestone it needs for a good long time. We'll make a quick little diversion here from the mission at hand. And that is meant to be in here. Boom. While we're here, we can grab any more bricks, and we'll test those out in a little bit. All right, plant matter's coming down here. I think the production, or the plant matter fiber, I think the production's going to be a little weak as far as how much we get and how fast we get it. So we may have to revisit that factory design and scale that up. But we'll see. We'll do what we can do. Okay, that's our copper coming in. That's heading over this way. We need plant matter where? Let me take a look at the recipe again. We've got inserters. We're working on the fast inserters. Electronic components. That's what we're working on. Electronic components. We need just copper and plant matter. Okay. Copper and plant matter fiber, I should say. That gets us electronic components. That belt doesn't need to come all the way up here like I thought. It can kind of hang out over here by the copper. So let's think that through for a minute. We might want to send... Oh man, I don't want to rework this all right now. We might want to send... Let's see. We may want to send these ingots off to the left here and have a little station somewhere around this area to build the electronic components. blasting here. And then we can send those components up to kind of the new main factory. Just wondering if we want to rework this. We can see this drill, kind of cool, has extended to reach the ore. I wonder if there's a way to tell how much ore we have left over here. There's more back here. Is this copper? Looks like it is. So we can tap into another deposit later. I think I'm still going to rely on this one. Although we could... got a bunch up there we can get to. I was going to say we could look and try to assess just how much copper's left. There's probably a way to tell. I don't know what that way is. By looking at it. Maybe the mining drill has something telling us? It does not. Let's see if I can put two kinds of fuel in. I can't. Let's pop that in. Like it's happy to use it. Look at this little nugget of copper sitting here. That one is still producing. How do we want to do this? How do we want to do this? These are the copper ingots that are going over that way, but there's clearly a surplus here. I could just pull right off of that belt. Maybe that's what we do. Or, yeah, maybe that's what we do to start. Let's get some more electrified flooring. I'll take all of that. Hopefully, is that still producing? Yeah. I'm thinking about doing it right here. Plant matter, copper bars. Just move. Just move and do it. I want my output to kind of go... Sorry for the mouse work. Output to go out that way. Probably right next to this copper belt. And we're going to pull copper out of that smelter. And around. Now, how can we do it? We're going to have to... We're going to have to craft some assemblers. What we're going to have to do. Let's do that. Let's look at our power consumption just out of curiosity. Yeah, we have... Oh, now we're down to 4,500. Did we disconnect, do you think, when I did all those stairs? This is way low now. Way low. I wonder if we did. Let's see. I'm going to grab one of these hand cranks. We're going to do a little experiment. But the power network looks substantially less than it was, right? We were like 15,000 or something kilowatts available. I'm going to climb up to the top of these stairs, pop this thing down, hand crank down, and just see if it registers something different. I think it's this guy. 9064. So we severed the connection, right? These stairs are not conducting... In fact, you can see this platform is dead. There's no power. That one's got power. And this has got power. So maybe I still need to bridge those things. Let's see if I do just a little bit. Sorry, I know we're on a tangent now, but we need to make sure we figure this out. Power is kind of a big deal. Okay, now the stair is actually sitting on top of one of these platforms. Does that make any difference? Or do I literally have to ladder them down to get these to connect? If we look at the crafting menu, I thought it even told us that it conducts electricity vertically to escalated power floors. That is a lie. Or at least it's not working yet, right? This is squarely on a powered foundation. Up we go to the next foundation, and that does not have any power. Let's do the same thing. Let's put a couple more things. Placement's a little tricky. Okay, so now that's all powered, and I have a piece of the stairway sitting on top of powered floor. But this platform is still going to show dead, right? Doesn't indicate that there's any power here. Bummer. I just took those out. Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, I can only cry for so long. We've got to just solve our problems here. Okay, what are you talking about? Why can we not do this? I want to place underneath, and it doesn't seem to want me to place underneath. Okay, we got some building perks here, or quirks. Perks, not quite. Can I drill down some more? Why not? Kind of guess what I'm doing here, right? I'm just gonna put a pillar that will hopefully connect up. Not like that. Okay, I'm hitting 1. Why is that not selecting item 1? Okay, I want you underground. Trying to get it to build the way I want. Doesn't want to. Alright, that is now powered. So we brought power down to this platform. We need to do it one more time to join up these two networks. Kind of a bummer. But not the end of the world. Still alpha. May get around to fixing that. But yeah, the stairs, unless I'm doing something obviously wrong, do not appear to be conducting power as advertised. Alright, let's keep moving. Sure what that's all about. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is a little quirky. Whoops. A little quirky. Once you click, then it changes its placement a little bit. It wants to fan out. I kind of understand why. Not a big deal. Almost done. Let's clear out this. Make sure we don't make any mistakes. Gotta do one at a time when you're going vertical, apparently. Unless there may be a shift or something. I should be looking at my hotbar. It probably tells me what I need to do. I think we're connected now. Let's take a look. Where did I put that crank machine? We can check these. Are these connected? Yeah, we've got a pillar right there. Let's see what these ones say. Okay, we're back up to, you know, north of 10,000. So we're hooked back up. Sorry for the detour there, but we had to get that figured out. Kind of a bummer. I was hoping we could get by just with the stairs. But not a huge deal. All right. We've taken a couple tangents. We need to get copper down here. Let's do it with a fast inserter. Bam. Belt the copper through here. Can kind of finish this little area. And then it's going to be, our production's going to be right here. I'm just trying to figure out how we're going to route the materials. We need this plant stuff. We need copper bars. I don't know if it needs to scale. Do we have long-handled inserters? I think we do. Where are those? We could give those a try, actually. Okay, required transfer items between conveyor belts, long inserter, machine storage, slightly extended range. I wonder if it's just as fast. Let's try these for fun. And then we'll run our inputs over here. And we're making the fast, or no, we're making the electronic components. Let's get the copper down here. Okay, that's going to be one input. And then we'll let the plant matter do its thing. We may have to hop belts. I'm not crazy about how this is placed, because I know we're going to have to jump belts at some point, but this way we can try the long-handled inserters. And let's put an assembler down. How about right there. Boom. Okay. I don't know if the long-handled inserter behaves as like a fast one or not. So that is the plant matter. We can set a recipe. It is, what is it? These guys, right? Okay. For you. Okay, it's got the plant matter. Now we just need the copper bars. Let's see. I gotta put this on my hop bar. Long-handled inserter. I can replace the water wheel maybe. Where are you? 9. Alright, not bad. Output. Do we want to buffer these? We probably do. And we might want two assemblers doing this work for us. Okay, yeah, it's already full. What about output over here? Output there. And then maybe we'll put a storage container here, and then we'll route the product out where it's needed. But I'm thinking we probably want to scale this one too. Let's do at least 2 of these. And we've got lots of room. We can scale a lot, actually, if we want to. Belts. I'll start with 2. Really only need to go that far. Okay, long-handled inserter is F9. And the regular is F10 on that hotbar. Whoops. That one backwards. I did the other one backwards too, apparently. That's our output. I don't think I can hug this real close, can I? can't go that way. Oh, I can go that way. Hmm. That's not bad. I think I'll take it. And I'm going to put a hopper, not a hopper, but a storage container right there. Bam. And that'll give me room, I think. Could even do that. Do that. And 10. Production looks not to be too bad. Again, we're going to run out of plant matter fiber. You can see it's not really producing that fast, is it? Oh man, is it broken? Let's double check. Are we getting any? Did I break the belt somewhere? Or is it just that slow? Oh. Oh man, that looks slow. Where is it? Okay. This guy is stealing all of the plant matter. This guy is no longer... He gave up. He gave up. Alright. Alright. We got a problem. We got a solution to that one. This calls for slow inserter. Let's try and see if how that works. Wow, that's actually kind of evenly split, isn't it? I don't know if that's reliable. Whoop. All right. That's not bad. I actually want more going to the production of electronic components than I do for the bio bricks, but interesting. Maybe we'll get some machines that allow us to control this a little better to split a belt. We could have used another hopper. This one is kind of tapped out. We could have put things into another hopper, and then we would have had more output ports. One hopper right into the next one. And that may have been a little better, because then we could have been pulling out of output ports rather than the shared belt thing. But we'll keep an eye on it. It should work. I think it's going to work. I'm going to grab that. We should now start seeing some plant fiber heading down, even if it's slow. You'd be getting something. Yeah, we're getting some. All right, we'll go with it. We'll see if it becomes a huge bottleneck. We've got a lot of stuff to produce, so we've got some time. We'd love to see more product on this belt, but we'll go with what we've got. All right, now we need to work the... How is this going? This guy's jammed up, right? I got a fast inserter there. It looks like I'm going to need another. That is a fast one. You can see in the bottom left. Fast inserter. Production's pretty quick on these. This assembler is effectively rendered useless. All right, let's tap into this port too. I was hoping not to have to use it. Not the end of the world. And we'll just pop another fast inserter here, and hopefully that'll help keep up. Again, I think once this plant matter belt dries up, which is just about ready to do, that problem would have kind of solved itself, because production's going to slow down to a crawl. All right, now we've got our parts. We need to hop the belt and make use of these electronic components, or electric components. Let's go back up to our little test assembler here that we've been using to look at recipes. We want fast inserters. We've got inserters. We just need to combine them with these electric components. So we've got an option here. We could move our inserters, which are way over here. We could move these guys down, around and down, to meet up with the electric components, sorry. Or we could bring the electric components up, or we could meet in the middle. Since it's just one assembler, maybe we can tuck it in back here. You get a little bit of unused space. We might be able to squeeze in an assembler. Pull output from there. Let's try. It'd be nice if we could block this off too. I don't know if there's a way. Oh, it actually doesn't store 300,000 inserters. Oh, it doesn't look like there's a way to do that. At least not yet. Got plenty of iron in there. Alright, I'm just scoping out a spot for another assembler. This is going to be the one that does the fast inserters. And I don't know if we need it to scale or not. If we need to have two. If we wanted to do two, we would have to run. Let's let me do a little terraforming. I'll show you what I'm thinking. If we had to do two assemblers, I could put one here and then one back a little bit right here. Snake both of the inputs kind of in between them, so they're both pulling from room in between, and then spit the outputs maybe out the side, this side, and I don't know, route it back into some kind of hopper over here that would store the fast inserters. Don't know if there's enough room. We could also try to do it in parallel. Let's terraform and see how much room we've got. I can't move that structure on the left. It looks like it's not movable. Can't deconstruct it as far as I can tell. But I might be able to run belts under it. I'm not sure. Just double check. No, I can't get any of this. Too bad. Inserters. How can we make use of this space the best? Let's put down some of this. I'm gonna need more assemblers. Let's make some of those while I'm thinking. I need to grab more iron bars too. Let's do that. We know there's a whole bunch way over here. Let's grab some just for our handcrafting needs. Okay. Can I switch this over to bricks? Let's see how fast these burn. A lot slower, right? A lot slower. Alright, can I get two of these in here somehow? I think I'm gonna be able to do it the way I wanted to. What about bear with me, sorry this is taking a while. Can I get under here at all? Oh man, I might be able to get a little clever. Let's This would be our output. Looks like I can squeeze a belt underneath here. That's output 1, and then we want... two inputs. We've got this coming in. Be interesting to see if I can make this work. Okay, you come out with a fast inserter. And you're gonna weave around. In fact, you can go there if you want. Come on, right there. And then we'll bring in that plant matter. Where are you? Not plant matter, sorry. It's copper, right? No. Electronic components. Electric components. Those are far away. We need to bring those up. It is crowded through here. I'm going to try and go over all this stuff with plans to change this whole copper mining operation later on. If we don't run out of copper ore before I get to it. So now we got to come out of this guy here. Boom. I think I can run along here. Okay. Let's do that for now. It's a little goofy. There's all our components. We're making tons. Looks good. I like it. Okay, that's you. Put your head. Boom. And up this crazy stairway. I'm killing my scalability here with this one, right? We were going to have another thing to scale. Probably don't need to. Let's take this belt back a bit. You can go, and you can go for now. And we need to work that belt right in through here. How close should I be? Maybe like this. Not sure I like this. I may change. Plans. Man, yeah, it's not gonna work. Oh, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. It's gonna be strange, but it's gonna work, I think. All right. Show you what this is gonna look like. This guy's gonna go right here. We're gonna hook up our inserters. We'll do a long-handled one and a regular one, and we'll both be pulling from these two belts. Both being this assembler and this assembler are gonna pull these two inputs, and they're gonna dump their output onto this belt. Boom. We'll get that hooked up in a second. Let's join up with the electronic components or electric components. Let's do a little more terraforming and see if we can keep that belt kind of going in a straight line. Got to get closer. How are we doing? We're doing good. Belts. I should craft more. Logistics. I think we're going to be using them. Okay. We're not going to accept that. Terraform that away. You make it up here. You can. Rotate. A little bit of lag there. Alright, they'll be coming around the mountain when they come. And they're going to go right through here. And we need to get our inserter action going. We could have done long inserters here, right? And pulled from this side. Because I've got access to both inputs here. But I'm going to do it over here just for looks. I probably need some long-handled inserters. I don't have a lot of those. Let's craft some of those. And why don't we do the short-handed ones here and here. And then we'll have the long-handled ones reach over each other. We'll try it. We'll see how that looks. I'm not sure if that'll work. In theory, it probably shouldn't, but I think it's going to. Okay. You get to make fast inserters. And guess what? You already have your recipe selected. What's the issue? Waiting on components. Did I make the wrong things or something? Electric components. Isn't that what we got here? Electric components? Tab. Electric components. What's the issue? Right? Are these not long-handled inserters? Filter inserters. Whoop, my bad. My bad. Where are the long ones? 9? F9 maybe? Yeah. Alright, that was a little scary. Okay, those guys have no problem bumping into each other. And out come, hopefully, fast inserters. Aren't they cute? Look at that. I like it. Ooh, watch your head. Oh, it's too bad I can't get through here. Actually have to go around. But we're making maximum use of the space, right? How about we let this guy output his product? This is the kind of thing I would normally like just overlook, and it would be 12 in real life days before I came to realize that, oh, this one hasn't been working since the very beginning. I think we're good. May not be perfectly, you know, the ratios may not be perfect. I'm sure they're not, but I'm happy with this. Happy enough. Now I want to get this into storage. These belts were meant to scale this guy. Should we just rip this noise out? We got a little bit of like kind of visual noise here. Yeah. Just fine tune this real quick before we end the episode. Let's pull from here instead of what we're doing and make this a little more consistent. Boom, and then we can take up a lot of this. We've got the, we know we've got the room here if we want to scale it up. Same thing here. This is all was meant to, if we wanted to scale this up with one more assembler. I don't think we're going to need to. Let's just get rid of that visual noise. Looks a little better. So we got a bunch of us regular inserters if we ever want to use them, which we don't. And we're starting to produce the fast ones, which we probably do want to use. So we'll put those into storage. Let's do it next episode. We'll find a storage place for those. And then it's on to making use of those fast inserters for the next stage. Right? We're trying to get to filters. We need thousands of these, at least a couple thousand. We've got the fast inserters. Now we got to do the processor unit. Those are easy, right? Well, that's super easy. Electronic components and iron ingots. So we'll map that out next episode. We have plenty. We seem to have plenty of resource in the form of the iron ingots and that. Before we sign off, though, let's take a quick look at that plant matter fabric that's coming in. Yeah, this is just dead, right? This line's kind of dead. Turns out I probably don't need this section here at all. We still have a bunch, though. The production rate's pretty high. What's the recipe on this? What do we get? We get 4 for every plant matter fiber, 4 electric components. So we'll be okay. We got a surplus. So yeah, let's leave it here. We'll work on the filter inserters next episode. And then we've got one of like 5 things done that we need for upgrading the second terminal to the second level upgrade. But pretty cool game. Hope you're enjoying this series. Hope you're enjoying the game. If you've managed to get access to the alpha, or if you're watching this later on and have access to the game. Pretty cool. A lot of fun. Loving it. Quite a bit. I'm going to take out this little derelict light. I've been pulling these up just so I know where I've been and where I haven't. So yeah, we'll leave it here. Special thanks goes to Glidercat patrons and channel members whose contributions make this content possible. Really appreciate your support. And also thanks to those of you who've been sticking with the series and giving the videos a thumbs up. I'm told that helps my tiny channel grow, and I really appreciate it. I'll see you all in the next episode. Hey, there's something to scan, by the way. What is this? Nothing. We didn't get anything for it. All right. See you in the next one.